welcome back.
Hey y'all.
Believe it or not, I'm wearing a beanie in Texas. It is cold.
Got my gloves on.
Yeah, and we got some Creo brew.
Creo brew.
If you don't know what Creo brew is, we did not either till like a few months ago, and we put it on our Amazon wish list for Christmas. It's kind of like coffee, but instead of coffee beans brewed, it's cocoa beans brewed.
Yeah.
So it's got kind of a chocolatey taste. Let me hold that for a second.
Yep.
But not strong. And anyway, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
So you just add creamer or some kind of sweetener and then cream like you would to coffee, just to your preference. So we're kind of testing out different, I don't know, creams and sweeteners and stuff to figure out what we like best. But today was a perfect day for it since it's cold.
Yep.
We're out on a walk. Our kids are running around here playing. We're at our new location, Lake Somerville. So I'll show you this view here. Alright, so here's the lake. And you can see our RV up there by the playground. So there's one other RV here. So that's kind of how it normally is when we come, and not many RVs. I mean, during nicer times of the year there is, but guess what? There is a chance of snow even on Monday. So
pretty good chance for this area, 50% chance.
Yep. So today Ryan's been working on some stuff.
Yeah, I called the bank. I got a guy at a bank here locally that I've worked with before, so I called him and asked him what all I need to get together. So I'm working on that, getting
to get our loan.
And, so we can get a loan. So that's moving forward, and we got to get him all that. So hopefully we can have a loan in place and everything ready to go when the man says yes.
On selling us the land for the investment that we want.
That's right.
So yeah, working on that. We have a wedding. Ryan's cousin's getting married this weekend, and I realized part of living in an RV, and we haven't been to church near as much in the past year as normally we're there every Sunday. So the boys don't have button-down shirts, and it's kind of a fancy wedding. So I have been on Amazon ordering Ryan and Manning and Rhythm some button-down shirts and Ryan a tie for that.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do all our tax stuff, or I've been working on some of it, but do the rest of our tax stuff this afternoon and get that ready to take to our accountant while we're here local. So yeah, just kind of lots of practical stuff. I went and got my hair colored this morning, not cut, just colored. Y'all, my hair is gray, like especially I don't know if the whole thing's gray because I get it colored, but in my part it's like solid gray, like really gray.
Yeah.
So just keep that colored. But tip for when you can't go get it colored, some of you probably learned this during the pandemic, but I use L'Oreal like spray color just in my part whenever it starts getting gray and I'm not quite ready to get it colored yet. And I've done that when traveling because it's a little harder to find somebody and get it done as often then, so works out. But yep, so that's what we're up to today. We'll show you what the kiddos are doing here in a little while. One of the things our kids love about this park is there's trees and lots of empty space, so they love setting up their hammocks. We have 2 or 3 hammocks, and they love setting up hammocks out here. What are y'all doing, girls?
We're drawing my hammock.
Awesome.
This is a pool that he has bumpy skin.
Cool.
I was trying to make this a cute ground. It turned out as goofy.
Turned out as goofy. What are y'all doing?
We're making a fort.
Oh, making a fort?
Yeah, under that tree over there with all the big branches.
Oh yeah. And what did y'all say you found?
Like, you know what they used to tie like furniture to trap the like string with the hook at the end?
An anchor?
Yeah.
Cool.
An anchor.
Cool. What are y'all gonna do with that?
So we put it on a strong branch and we can hang on it. It's strong enough to hang on. And if someone climbed the tree and sat up, and they could lower branches down.
Oh, that's cool.
So it would be super.
Very cool. Okay, so this tree is y'all's clubhouse?
Yeah.
All right, let's see this anchor here y'all have got.
So this is what we found. And Manning climbed up and hooked it up there.
Okay, so show me how it works.
So we can't hang on it. So Manning's thinking of putting like footholds or whatever to be able to climb up better.
So why can't you hang on it?
It's too slippery. It's like
I was thinking
so thin.
if we could put duct tape right here and right here, then you can just have handholds. That will be.
Or you could tie that.
Or we can make knots. Yeah.
Let's try that first. Here.
Cool though.
Woo!
Up and going. That's awesome.
That's so cool. Who wants to try? I want to try to you.
Don't run into the tree, girls. Don't run into the
I want to
tree.
do that, Mommy.
You do. They'll have to hold you up, but you can probably do
I'll
it a
pick
bit.
you up, Mercy. Come over here.
Who wants to hold the kite? I will. Can I fly it?
All right, Mercy, come on. Okay, so you're gonna put one here right here and one here right here, okay?
You might want to take your gloves off. I'll hold them.
Okay.
Don't get it stuck in the tree. You already got it stuck in the tree.
I can get it down. Don't worry. All right.
Ready?
Got it?
Running behind you.
All right. All right. So. Okay. Are you ready?
Daddy, it's a swing.
That's awesome.
Cool. Yeah, let's see, Manning. Very cool. Well, today took a crazy turn. So, I was gonna do my taxes, like I told you. Got my laptop, got my little file box, went to walk down our 3 stairs in the RV from our room to the living room, and I slipped, which is not like me. I actually can't even remember the last time I fell. Like, I know some adults are prone to falling. I am not, but it was bad because I could not catch myself because my hands were full of like these items, and so it kind of happened in slow motion. So I hit my back really hard, maybe in my hip, I'm not sure. It looks pretty bad. It's already all like bloody and bruised looking on my back. So Ryan wants me to get it x-rayed. So we're headed to the ER. It does hurt. I immediately took 2 Advil because I was like, this is going to be bad. And hurts to pick up my right foot to walk. So, I mean, I can walk, and I went up and down the stairs and got in the van fine, but pretty painful. So, anyway, let you know how the x-ray goes. Okay, so we've been at the ER for a couple hours, maybe 3, no, 2.5. And I just got x-rays and they gave me, well, I had already taken 2 Advil, which didn't help at all with the pain, so then I got 2 more Advil and 2 Tylenol, right? Okay, so 4 Advil, 2 Tylenol, and so I'm hoping that will help. I hate narcotics, so I told him it would be my preference to not have that. So the pain is a little bit less, so that's good. So I don't think there's anything broken. I mean, it's weird because where I think I have this big mark on my back, in the middle of my back, but the pain is like kind of on the right side of my bum, upper. So, and that's where it hurts really bad. Hurts to lift my right leg. So I don't know. We'll see. Did that freak you out, babe?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't have come to the ER, but it terrified Ryan. He's like, we're taking you for x-rays. So,
Yeah.
but it is very painful. So.
Yeah. I mean, at least I want you to get medicine to help you, like, make it through the day.
That's true.
So,
Bravely, what do you think about this experience? Is it crazy?
where are we, Bravely?
TV.
We're to the room. Yeah, we're in the room. Thank goodness Ryan's grandma lives like really close to here. She's 90, but she's still driving around, still like really able to do a lot. And so he called her and asked if we could bring the other kids over, and just brought Bravely back here with him. So they're doing good. That's good.
Yeah.
Bravely's getting a little restless, but she's doing good.
Yeah. She's ready to eat, I think.
Yeah, they had snacks, but no supper yet, and it's like 7-something p.m. I think.
Yeah, 7:30.
Okay. Okay, so nothing's broken, so that's great. I didn't think it was, but peace of mind, and the doctor did give me some pain meds, which is good. Like I said, I don't like narcotics, but I can take 800 milligrams, which is like comparable to 4 Motrin, and then 2 Tylenol. And then he gave me muscle relaxer, which he said would make me drowsy, but wasn't a narcotic, because I don't like those. So, anyway, so I will probably take the muscle relaxer only at night. And I will probably want it, because even though I have all the Motrin and Tylenol in my system, I definitely feel better than I did, but still pretty painful. So I think sleeping could be difficult. He said I'd probably feel like how someone feels after a car wreck, and that'd be pretty bad tomorrow and the next day, and then hopefully start getting better and better. So, whew, I haven't fallen in a long time. That is rough as an adult, and it was just so rough because I couldn't catch myself. You know, to be able to catch yourself with your hands would have been so much better. So now we have the next fun, complicating thing. So this is literally the only RV park we have ever stayed at that you cannot get in the gate past whatever time they choose to lock the gate, which is varying on different nights. So we forgot to call until a little after 7 and ask them to leave, some way for us to get in. They will do that if you ask. But we called a little after 7, nobody answered. So we are not going to be able to get into our RV park. It is like a mile to our RV, which I can't walk right now, I don't think. That mile I can barely walk. And so, yeah. We are not sure what we're going to do. There's little spiky things, so we don't know if we can stand on those and hold them down to drive in, or like go knock on the RV that's always there under a pavilion that's not too far of a walk and ask him if he knows how we can get in, or if Ryan's gonna have to make the mile walk with the kids all the way to the RV and then new spikes. So, probably because of us. Not gonna lie, we did do the spike trick, but anyway, so we noticed they have new spikes, so I'm assuming we won't be able to push those down. We'll see. Anyway, I'll let you know what happens. Well, doesn't look like he's having any luck. He's trying random codes right now. I don't know why they don't give people the codes, but they don't. One time we got it, we should have wrote it down. Now he's gonna step on the spikes and see how those work. Okay, well, the new spikes work really well. There's no holding those down to drive over, and the lock is locked. So now Ryan's checking another gate and trying some codes that he vaguely remembers to see if they work from another time. And then he's gonna walk and ask somebody at an RV if that doesn't work. So we'll see. See that guy right there? I think he's gonna be our hero. I think he knows the code. Okay, Bull saved the day. A man named Bull. He remembered us because he stayed by us once at this RV park, and he knew the code, so he let us in. Thank God we didn't have to have some of us walk down here and come back in a truck. So, whew, what an evening. This day started wonderful. It was a great day till that fall and ended a little crazy, but I'm very thankful the meds have kicked in and went from pain 7 to 8 to probably a 3 or 4. So I'm pretty happy. Anyway, guess we'll end here.